Okay, painting class, I just want to give you a few helpful hints and hopefully help you get started with your 2 Joseph Albers studies, painting studies that are due Monday, October 5th by 4 p.m. Okay, the three chromatic scales are due Wednesday, 23rd by 7 p.m. Okay, so in the past I've made students do 5 Joseph Albers studies, so I expect you to spend a lot of time to really make excellent studies and really practice trying to mix color with your 2 studies. Okay, but of the file of the kind of group of paintings by Joseph Albers that I sent you, pick 2. Okay, but one I did pick is this one right here. So yeah, I have a few Albers studies. Do your best to make the dimensions similar. It doesn't have to be exact, but as long as it's similar, it's neat, it's crisp, and you follow the rubric guidelines and the assignment guidelines, okay? But if you notice, most of these paintings are kind of plays of the complementary pairs, colors, neutral color, warm color, cool color, saturated color, pure color. I'm going to choose this one right here, and you can also pick this one if you'd like. But when I look at this painting, I see a big yellow square in the middle, right? And I also see some neutral colors, so it seems like I see, let's see, a value, so this yellow, and then this light value here, and then one value that is a little bit darker than this light value here, right? But cool, it's like a more purpley, right, compared to this light value and this yellow block here. Like a purpley gray, light gray, and then like a more yellowy gray right here. So I'm gonna play with the yellow-purple chromatic scale. Okay, so try to think of the colors in terms like that. Like, can I play off any of the color harmonies? When I look at these 2 colors, is one lighter, is one darker, is one cooler, is one warmer? Okay, if it helps, right? Since this is practice, okay, you may look at this painting in black and light gray scale and see and really observe the values. Like, how much darker is this yellow compared to this light? Okay, or this and to this. Okay, so that's what I would recommend actually, because you have to nail the values, you have to nail the warmth, you have to nail the color saturation as well, and how gray and how neutral it is. Okay, so let's see, I'm gonna start off with yellows and purples. And right off the bat, this yellow is very orangey, or it's darker, it seems. So this yellow that I have for the Albers studies, it's not like a super bright yellow, right? It's kind of dulled down a bit. It is still very yellow, but it's a bit dull. It's a bit gray. It's not like a lemon yellow or a bright light yellow, right? Okay, so definitely compared to this yellow right here, this cadmium yellow, medium yellow, cadmium yellow hue. This one's a lot more orangey. Okay, so we'll have to find a way to tone this one down. Okay, you can work with what you have and try to make it work, or you can, if you are able to, you may also purchase colors, but need some white. I'm not going to paint it, but just want to maybe show you how to mix the colors. Need some red. Need some blue. I'm going to use cobalt. It's more of a warmer blue compared to like the phthalo blue or a cerulean. But let's see what I can do. Have my So I got the 3 primaries. So this yellow, I'm gonna add a little bit of white. Or just, for these exercises, I would encourage you to just use up a whole palette kind of surface. Just try mixing a lot of colors, okay? There's this, one of my favorite artists, Dana Schutz. I was listening to one of her interviews or reading one of her interviews, and I think she said, like, before every time, sometimes she just spends days mixing colors and finding colors that she loves and playing with color. And if you look at her paintings, it's just amazing, vibrant, very fun colors. But if you study her paintings, which I'd encourage you to do, like, notice how she uses very neutral colors, very bright, saturated, pure colors, all these different warm blues and cool blues, warm reds, cool reds, etc. Very awesome. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna make some purple. Now, I didn't show you how to do the how to make purple on the demo, but it seems like this purple is pretty good. It's still very red, so if you want to make it like a more bluey purple, you can just add a little more blue. So by controlling like the amount of what paints you mixed, you know, you're able to achieve like a cool or warmer or different kinds of purples, right? So it's a very nice warm purple. So let's see if I can get close to getting this yellow right here. Okay. And I have a feeling I might not be able to. Let's do my best. So this yellow seems, it's not bright enough, this cadmium yellow. So hey, it is too close to orange. Okay, so in that case, I may have to go and purchase like a brighter yellow, because this was very dark to begin with. But if you are not able to, you know, get a brighter yellow, as long as the volume and the saturation are on point, you can work with what you have, okay? So I'm just gonna keep trying. So this is the yellow I have, right? You can tell mine is a bit more orangey. I think it's because it's too dark, but okay. So I'm gonna try to make that light value. And once again, I think I just need a brighter yellow, okay? But that light value is, it's not just white. That's the important thing. As long as you notice, like, start noticing that, you know, it's not just, like, what is white, okay? You know, you have so many different, if you ever painted a room white, whatever that means, like, there's so many different whites. There's cooler whites, there's yellow whites, there's gray whites, and so notice, like, as long as you observe, oh, this is not just white, you know, there's like a light warm tone, yellowy tone to it. Oh, this one compares to this color is more purpley, more bluey, more cool, right? So, and you notice the values, right? How dark or how light they are, how warm or how cool they are compared to each other, okay? So that's why for this part right here, I added a little bit of yellow. So this one, it seems like it's darker than this one, right? So we have 4 different colors, 4 different colors in this painting. That's the first thing you should observe. How many colors are there? What is the complementary color pair play? Okay, so I've got this one. I'm gonna try making this one, which is maybe darker than this, and I can add a little bit of purple to make it darker. And once again, I'm going to need to get a brighter yellow because it's not working. And then for the last one, it would have to be a gray that's more purple, okay? But that's what I encourage you to do. When you do mix things on your palette, and then sometimes it won't transfer as you see it when it's on canvas, so you may have to go ahead and adjust again. But that is the idea.